Guys, I've been faced with a challenge. I'm gonna get vulnerable with you guys. I've been faced with a challenge and I've been so conflicted. I've been praying. I haven't talked to much people about the situation. But you guys know that I take care of my dad. I've posted about it, so on and so forth. And like his mind after the stroke is kind of like declining. Like I literally have to write things for him to see like where he's at, what's going on. And I've been trying to find a bigger place so that way he has his own space, so he feels comfortable, so on and so forth. But I've hit the obstacle, like the crossroads, I should say, where it's like I'm conflicted of, can I give him what he needs, the like best care he can have? Because you guys see I'm doing more, I'm out there more, and sometimes I feel like he just needs someone to like sit with him, and I could hire like a PCA and stuff like that. But realistically, in Massachusetts, he's not at that place where he needs somebody per se 24/7 because he lives with me. So I'm at the crossroads where it's just like, it's for his safety reasons and things of that such. Like in the middle of the night, he'll wake up and he's thinking he's going to work. It's the princess about trabalho, but he doesn't work no more. So I'm like, damn, dude, I feel like there's not enough resources, or at least I'm not aware of them, for elderly people in Massachusetts. And what I'm struggling with is making that decision. Do I put him in a facility that he gets the care he needs? But it's like, yo, something in me, it's just like, I can't. I'm like, damn, that's my dad. Like, and I went to the facility yesterday. I didn't get a good vibe from it. It was like, it's the chita fedi, like, orina. Like, I was just like, yo, I don't want to put my dad here. Like, I feel like I can't do it. So I'm just like, I'm conflicted, but I don't want to be selfish in a sense, because I don't want to a lot of beds for facilities like that, they don't pop up. There's not a lot of availability for that. But it's like, damn, I don't know what to do. Like, I really don't know what to do. I've been struggling with this for the past couple days. That's why I'm like tough decisions and all this, but I'm trying to just like, it's definitely been a struggle, but for myself as well, caring for a parent is very challenging. Like, you guys see, I start like certain journeys. I'm proud of myself for just being consistent with the content. I'm grateful for you guys. Like, you guys make it fun. It drives me more to want to make more content. But there's things in life that I'm not caring for myself in certain areas. Like, you guys see, like, I was working out, but having to maintain a home, the medicine, all those things. And it's just like, it's kind of like those things, like, there's your answer right there. Like, let him go to the facility to get the care that he needs, but also he has self-awareness to make the decision for himself. This is not something that I'm just like, yeah, you're going. So it's something like him and I are discussing and we're talking. It's not something I'm forcing him to do, but just to kind of like, I don't know. And then you go in those places and it's just like, damn, some people are just kind of left there. And I would never just bring my dad to a facility like that and leave him. Like, I can't do that. He's gonna want his legume. He's gonna want his food. So of course I would bring that in. He can always come out. But it's one of those things where I just feel like no one can care for him the way I can, And I feel like that's what I'm struggling with. That's what I'm battling with. And in a sense, I do feel like that's where I'm being selfish, because it's a heavy workload. It is a heavy workload. It's like, it's chill trabalho to take care of like someone in that state. You know what I mean? While trying to take care of yourself, 2 kids, and build a career. So, not to say it can't be done, but you need a village. And at this point, I don't have that. So, yeah, guys, I don't know coisa me to fazer. In a realistic world, how I feel, I'm like, yo, and I pray to God on it all the time. I'm like, God, just bless me with the bigger space, and we'll thug it out. We'll figure it out. God don't bless you with things he feels like you can't handle. That's why I'm like, is this the break, God? You telling me like you need to take a chill pill? It's hard for me to read between the lines. It's hard for me to hear him. You know what I mean? Jantin, like, I'm like, no, but it's hard for me to hear him at times. I will say that. So I'm like, yo, if I get a bigger place, then I'll just hire the PCA. Like, I don't need them to pay me to take care of my dad. Everybody's like, oh, you can get paid to take care of your dad. That's not the point. Money comes. I'm abundant to it. I'm not pressed about that. It's more so of like him getting the care that he needs. Because I don't know. There's a lot of things that are going through my mind, guys. But and I know, like, even because people mention daycares. My dad goes to a daycare, and it's still like, he'll go for a few hours, he'll come back. That's what kind of started this whole thing, because they wanted to, like, mentally evaluate him because he said a remark. E os indivíduos para tener pium e que tener. So they was like, is everything okay? And I'm like, everything's fine. I don't know. Like, he's like, oh, I'm in the military. Like, you were in the army. You like, got honorably discharged. You never even made it to the battlefield. No shade, Pops, but that's like you saying you a YN and you never been in the streets. Like, cut it out. Just stop it. Yeah, I did the daycare facility. The daycare is even, it helps. It's a Band-Aid. You know what I mean? But still having to come back and do, like, my dad is always hungry and always makes a mess. Those are kind of like the big things I struggle with him. For the most part, though, my pops be chill. He be sitting, reading his Bible. If he had his own room, it'll be better. But right now, unfortunately, I have him on the couch. I've been looking like, that's why in your casa, hoje in your casa. It looks crazy. I would never, not to say I would never, but it looks so bare. I always have my house feeling home, cozy. But I packed all my stuff, put it in storage because I had faith that I was going to get a bigger place, and it just didn't work out the way it did. But like I said, I'm going to give it to Dills. Just being patient. This is one of those lessons of, I think you be patient. But yeah, that's vulnerable time with cool Nani Styles, cool Mrs. Kringlish. If you guys want me to reiterate this in Cape Verdean Creole, I would try my best. But yeah, that's why I'm trying my hardest to grind so my kids don't have to deal with this. Like, I don't want my kids to deal with this. I do not want that. It's tough. Mentally exhausting, physically exhausting. I look so tired. Like, even my makeup don't really help anymore. I guess it's not that bad. I gotta go see friend Selena. Friend Selena at the Fix Killy. Friend Selena, can you take my freckles off too? I don't like this shit. But yeah, nyagins. See, even in a situation like this, I don't even know how to be serious. You gotta make a joke out of something, huh? But anyways, enough with nya problemas. I hope you guys have a good day.